Oh, 3 Men and a Baby.
Spaghetti westerns.
A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Jungle Book.
That was my earliest memory of going to the cinema.
Jack 2 Renegade, I still think about that game a lot.
Michael Palin Adventures Around the World.
Monsieur Hulot's Holiday.
Does my leg look weird? Does my leg look weird? So I move it down there.
The film that has inspired me most is the French movie La Haine.
In video games you have the art, you have the characters, you have the story. It has so many different aspects to it all together.
But if Freddy Krueger's real, that means magic is real.
It was something that opened your eyes to a world you knew nothing about.
It was one of the things that inspired me to start making games in the first place when I was like 10.
That changed everything for me. That went from me just being an actor to wanting to be a filmmaker.
Okay.
So I'm going to interview myself.
What has BAFTA's support meant to you?
A hell of a lot.
The only way I can describe it is someone reaching out a hand to you.
I felt included and that I'm valued as a filmmaker.
I've got more contacts and more knowledge. It's sort of boosted my confidence a bit.
That's a big thing as well. Having the right kind of confidence. Actually going like, no, I know how to do this.
It has such a high profile. I'm very honoured to have been included in the Breakthrough Brits.
I think it's very important that the industry as a whole gives back. BAFTA should be bigger than a golden mask ceremony once a year.
It's meant everything to me. I wouldn't have been able to do my second year on my course. Everyone deserves a chance to do what they're passionate about.
You're just not going to get the talent coming through if you don't support it, and all these people's potentials are squandered.
There's so much talent in this country, and I don't think all of it is being utilised.
Showing that you have a real love of what you want to do should be the only thing that governs whether you are assisted or not in this. And there shouldn't be a gender, colour, ethnicity, religious bar to that.
Back then I didn't really think of it more than just getting a bit of money to pay for my course. But I actually found out that it was, you know, a lot more than the money, to be honest with you.
Who would have thought I'd get the chance to meet Barbara Broccoli?
At the moment, to get the resources you need, it can be kind of difficult.
Young people can feel like they don't have a voice or they don't have a way in. Despite appearances, BAFTA does make a difference.
The fact that I'm sitting here means that hopefully change is happening and that it will be even more inclusive and start celebrating the Britain that we live in today.
They aren't just thinking of people who are already in the industry, who've already made a name for themselves. They're considering everybody from like the littlest groups to the biggest groups.
We don't want to sit on our hands and not help the upcoming generation. If you want to maintain the quality of the British film industry, we have to be pushing our skills back down.
Art lets us know that there's something in us that's alive, and that's something that should be supported.
The moving image is something that we're good at creating. It needs to be celebrated and it needs to be encouraged and developed and nurtured.
BAFTA is...
BAFTA is...
BAFTA.
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 BAFTA is...
expanding.
BAFTA is about community.
They're behind the new batch of filmmakers and voices. Without them, I'm not sure where we would be, really.